Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us begin your reading. This reading is for all those who have a Scorpio ascendant, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. And today we are going to take a look at what September brings for you. What does September bring for Scorpio? Let's see. I'll pull out 4 cards, one for each week. The energy could overlap a little bit between these cards. So that's your first week card, second week, third week, and your fourth week card. So you have the Lovers card in the first week of September. It's all about embracing true love, okay, and intimate friendship and making choices, which really tug at your heart, which really, vibe with your soul. Like something like this is something I've always wanted to do. Those kind of things coming up for you in the first week of September. Let's elaborate on this. What do we have? We got the Wise Counselor. This is the Hierophant card. See, it's time for you, the universe also feels for you to make a choice. The Hermit, see, major arcana cards, Scorpio, and 5 of Wands, a card of conflict. So you have been, going through a little bit of a churning process, and the clarity is going to come for you in the first week of September. What is it that you're going to choose? The confusion will be over. Whatever, you've been spending time meditating on different options. Should I do this? Should I do that? Will that be better? Will this be better? Do I really want this? All of that confusion represented by the 5 of Wands comes to an end. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are ready to come out and explore something for yourself, having got your guidance from the universe, and the universe also feeling that it's about time you get started with this, and ending of confusion and knowing exactly the path you need to move on. Okay, so that's going to get clear for you in the first week of September, Scorpio. All of that confusion, that conflict, all sees a resolution, and you will know that this is the path I need to walk on. This is what I need to choose, and you'll be choosing it, happily. You'll choose it happily because you've gone through all of that churning. You're very clear that this is what you're going to be doing. Wow, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio, in the second week. So definitely having made your choice and now getting to work with an opportunity which is coming your way. It's a wonderful opportunity to get started with, a new chapter in life. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So Scorpio, in the second week of September, you will feel that, whatever you were, there was a certain give and take, okay, which, like I said, this first week is going to see that. In the second week, you will realize that, certain give and take is over. You need to leave something behind. You need to move on to something new. You need to get started with a new chapter, a new journey, a new road for yourself, and grow with that. Okay, so this could be making you feel a little moody, a little emotional, a little sensitive, because something has come to an end. The exchange is over, the give and take is over. Now there's nothing left with the past, which is over for you. Now you need to move on to something, and but getting disconnected with something which has been a part of life for a long time, it takes a little time, to kind of get used to not having something which has been in one's life for a long time, right? So you could have those, a few days when you feel a little emotional, a little too sensitive, but you will get over all of that because at the practical level, it's not there anymore. You need to really move on to something. So it will take you a little while, stay with it, but you're definitely coming out of it, because whatever was, to be exchanged between you and a person, or you and whatever else, it's all happening by the second week of September. Okay, so third week of September, we have the Magician card. See, so far, all your three cards for the 3 weeks are all major arcana cards. So big life change happening for you, Scorpio. Let's see what the magician is going to tell us. You have the Empress, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. See, it's time to devote all your time and energy into creating and working with the opportunity which is coming in the second week of September. So Scorpio, do not spend too much time being confused about what you need to do. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and get going. Even if you feel that should I do this, should I not do it, or how to do it, what is the best way of going about it, in the third week, get going with it, get started with it. That confusion will clear out. You will know that this is how you're supposed to move on with an opportunity. Don't spend too much time thinking about it. Prepare something for yourself, but get going by the third week. That is what is going to give you clarity. Once you start doing it, then you will realize what is it that you need to do, how is it that you're going to go about it, and the future of it. But third week is very, very important for you to get started with things. Okay. And in the fourth week of September, we have the Eight of Swords. This is again a beautiful card which signifies end of certain confusion, end of a certain illusion, end of a certain entrapment, whatever felt limited and confined. A sense of freedom and liberation is what you're going to experience in the fourth week of September. Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. It is a card of being free, liberated, and a sense of celebration coming your way, a sense of victory coming your way. I feel there is also a time to move away from a certain set of people. You were associated with them for some time, but now it's not going to be there. A certain association is also going to get over by the fourth week of September. Be in charge, be in control of things, have things happening your way, and there is going to be victory. You will feel that you're being able to control, not I wouldn't say control, but have your plans will be successful. You need just let me get a little more on this Emperor. Be very clear about your decision of moving away from somebody. I think it's going to be in the best interest. Yes, something is quite over and done with, Scorpio. Okay, something is quite okay. It's a strong card of community. It's whatever they could give you, whatever you had to be a part of a certain group, a certain community. It's time to end that also. A lot of endings are happening, a lot of beginnings are happening. Whatever is ending, it's over because it's all been accomplished. It's all over. You need to move on to a new path, and whatever you need to leave behind, you will leave it behind on a happy note. But fourth week will actually see you coming out and tasting that freedom and that liberation, that you're finally out of certain commitments, certain communities, certain groups. A lot of it is all going to happen in the end of September. Okay, anything which felt like home, anything which felt like a group is definitely also coming to an end, and you moving away from a certain place also for some of you. Okay, with this Eight of Swords, I see that the confusion has been cleared. Your path is very, very clear in the month of September, Scorpio. Okay, so with that, I wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.